Alright guys, Super Dave back at you here today with another video. So welcome back, and today I'm going to try and take care of this driver's side window. This door has given me nothing but problems since I've had this car. It doesn't close right, don't fit right. No matter what I do, I can't seem to get it to fit. I know the car's been hit in the front. Nothing seems to be out of whack, but it's not necessarily my area of expertise. So I'm going to show you here what's going on with it. When you tip it, the window tips up and down, and then it looks like it comes up inside the seal. I mean, it does hit and go out on the seal. And I'm going to see what I can do for some adjustments to take care of that. So here, I'll show you what is going on. Don't know how well you guys can see that, but see how it moves? Tips forward, back. That's driving me nuts. And when you just put it up straight, all the way up tight, you can hear wind rustle right up here in the corner. I let it down just a notch here on the old switch, and it gets better. The noise goes away, but then the window's down just a slight hair. It doesn't seem taking water or anything, but still, it needs to go up and down, and the window goes slow. I know there's some guides. I don't know how well you can see this on camera, but there's some scratches right here on the inside of the glass. And I do believe that there's some dirt got down in that on these guides where it rides up. There's some foam guides that sit right here and right here, because I've had this apart to fix the light in the door. Anyway, that's what we're going to take care of today, so let's get after it. Okay, first thing we got to do is get this pin out, and then right behind the door lever there is a screw in there, and then right down here you got to pop this off, and there's a screw in there. So let me take a little screwdriver here and just pop these plugs out. I'll set these right here right now. Okay, them two are out. This guy typically just kind of pops in there. There she is. And when I was at the junkyard over the summer, I grabbed lots of these extra parts for this kind of stuff, and extra clips for the door. And you're just going to unscrew this one and unscrew this one. You get that out, and then you got to take this little cover off. There's a super tweeter speaker right here, so you just snap that guy off, set you back down here so you ain't bouncing around so much. Okay, and then you're just going to start grabbing. There's a little opening on the bottom here to pop this clips all out, just like so. Piece of cake. And then there's a light down here in the corner. On this one, most models don't have this, but this is a GT model, so it does have it. And then you just unplug the light right behind there. That's why one of the reasons I was in here before is to get that light, figure out why it wasn't working. And I have changed them over to LEDs. Now you got to open up your door handle, slide it by, and then hold it up so you can unplug everything, which doesn't necessarily go nice and smooth, but you know what does when you're dealing with this old stuff. So try to get our door lock here undone. Got to be careful. Luckily, Subaru makes their stuff pretty decent. Okay, there's the window regulator. I'm trying to get the door locked. Which does not want to cooperate. So let's grab our little screwdriver here. There we go. All right. Okay, so there we go. Guys, it's a little dusty back here. As you can see with this, here, let me get you down here. There's just a rubber molding right down here on the bottom, which you can see clips in right here. It looks to be like it was stapled into the plastic right here, but I'm not going to worry about that kind of stuff too much right now, because down the road I'm going to reskin these doors. But you can see everything's just kind of screwed on, so you can take all this stuff out, recover it, put it back together. So that's going to be a nice little adventure for us, and we'll see how that goes when we get there. Alright, let's try to get this window working right. Just lean that up. Speakers are older than the hills. Okay, I know that there's a bolt right down in here that's got some adjustment in it, and I do believe you can see it right here, because I've already been in here and tried to deal with this, but I think it changed once I took the doors off. Right here, this nut right here, this will adjust the track on it and stuff. Then it looks like there's some more up behind this plastic. I don't know how well you can see that on that one. And well, let's see what we can do. Alright guys, I'm back with you here. Luckily I have an extra set of switches. And I can kind of see what's going on here. The window just goes up slow too, for whatever reason. Aha. Uh-oh. Alright, you know what, I think I kind of like it right there at the top, and then I think I'm going to peel this back and shut my key off here and oil or put some grease on these rails right here. I don't know if I can get to the front one or not, but let's see. Put this plastic on here to seal up the door, but it's kind of a pain in the butt to get off, so you get into the door. This was all hanging down when I got the car. You know, and if you want to take this stuff off, that's fine, but for goodness sakes, just put stuff together. So it drives me nuts about people and things they do like this. And there's a rail right here that everything slides in. It seems to be pretty greased up in there. And here is too, but it all seems like old. Let's go, I'll go grab some grease. I'll be right back with you. Alright guys, back with you. I did grease that rail. Now let's get it back on. Let's see what we got here. Other than it dings at you. That doesn't sound good, huh? This switch is broke. I got to get it working just right here. I think. Uh-oh, now what did I do? Nah, not too worried. Okay, is that the switch or is that me? Let's see. Just loosen that back up for just a sec. It's trying to go down, so. I get it down too far or something. All right. Just like that right there is where the window would bolt on. Let's see. About this side. See if there's some kind of a adjustment over here. Alright, so what do we got here? A piece of foam right there. You can tell it rides on. Definitely needs trying to get some grease in these other rails that it rides up and down on. Let's see. What is that doing? Anything. Looks like some kind of a stop. Oh, let's just get that guy right back there. I did like this right here. Really want to get some grease. Let me see, let's unplug this speaker. And these ones, bunch of foam crap on it. I got this crap all taped up too. Okay, now I can get this plastic off here. At least get it down here a little so I can get into this rail. Maybe. Yeah, this switch doesn't work very good, as you can see. It's broken. It just wore out in there. Definitely is sliding better. I don't want to leave my battery switch on too long. My luck, it'll kill my battery. Maybe I can get some around the corner here. This straw. Oh. Straw came off. Alright, back in business. Straw keeps coming off. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get back here. Let's give her a good call. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it just rides inside of that? Let's see. No. What's holding that on? Wow, this is kind of a different kind of... I don't even see where that rides on anything up inside. I see what's going on now. That's supposed to be outside of that. Alright guys, back here with you, and what I found out is the front, I don't know how well you can see this, you probably can't see squat. Let's get up in here, there we go. See that little rail right there? That rail that's sitting inside of there was sitting on the outside, and I had to take the other door apart to see how it's supposed to sit, because I couldn't tell if it lipped over the whole thing or just sat in the middle of it. And it sits in the middle of it, and that's not where it was. It was on this outside of the rail, not on the inside. So I take that bolt out, loosen this bolt out, and slid the rail, and boom, right back in. Bing, bang, boom. Okay. Now, let's see how it works. I got a feeling it's going to be much better. All right. Oh, look at that. It's a little squeaky. Or a little, yeah. Let's see where it stops. Okay. Gets a little rough there when it gets down to the bottom. It's probably because that needs to be greased. And throw some lithium grease up inside of this rail right here. See if that'll help. That's been riding totally in the wrong spot all this time. Let's see if that helps. Okay, I think it's going up too far. So, let's see here. Let me get it back down here a little. Well, sounding better. I'm not sure where this bottom arm is supposed to be. Arm socket. Let's not lose that, huh? I'm going to tighten this one back up. Now let's see what we got. Ooh. Boy, that's so much nicer. Okay. I wonder, let's pull this down a little bit more. Right here. I think down in this bottom right here is where it's squeaking. Let's try to get some grease down in there. Sounds like it's coming out of there. Hard to tell. go back up. Huh, definitely moving better, that's for sure. God dang it. It's broken glass in there. Ah, what does that tell you? Window's been broke before. So the window's replaced. They just didn't put it back in there right. Imagine that. Gosh. Let's see if there's another guide up here. I don't see anything. But these pieces in here just in rough shape. I need to replace the... I'm sure the door itself loves that. Alright, I'm going to put this speaker back in and let's see how it closes. Alright, here. Surprisingly, for as old as these are, speakers ain't tore or nothing. They sound okay, nothing spectacular, but gotta keep in mind this is from 1997. I definitely think, just for this, I'm gonna close this. Let's see. Boy, you know what? The door sure closes a whole lot better too. Man, that was a joke. That's all it was. Wasn't on the rail where it's supposed to be. That's kind of crazy. You can see how much more the glass comes up. That's nuts. Alright guys, I'm not going to bore you with putting this back together because you already saw me take it apart. So I'll put it back together and I'll see you on the next one. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. And we'll just keep on rolling down the road. See you on the next one.